Hi knitting friends, Shayna Billow here. In this video I am going to show you how to make a scrap cake, which is a big ball of yarn using scraps of yarn that you can then use in other projects. And it's sort of like a big ball of surprises where you get to just continue knitting and more yarns pop up that surprise you. It would be really fun actually to make these with friends and then trade your scrap cakes. But in today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how I select my colors and how I tie them together at different intervals to create secure knots that hold together as I knit. When you're making a scrap cake, you can choose to do it with a single strand of yarn. So the entire scrap cake could all just be worsted weight or fingering weight or what have you, or working with a double strand of yarn. Let's do it. Here are my scrap balls of yarn. What I did first was put together the smaller balls in my stash, so these, and I put together a collection that I thought were kind of fun. You can see I have some multicolors in here that pick up colors all throughout. Once I had selected the miniature balls, the smaller scraps and bits, then I started adding in larger balls of yarn that to me made sense with the aesthetic and the color family that I had going on in the scraps, and that added a little bit of zing, like this one, if I wanted some. And neutrals are always great in these too, depending on what your neutral preferences are. So here I have some grays and cream to help soften the blend. So I've already made one scrap cake with some colors that aren't represented here that I've finished off and used, and I'm excited to make the second cake. When I go to knit my project, I'm going to hold a strand from this cake with a strand from the cake that I'm about to make and create a doubled yarn fabric where the colors change just so randomly. It's going to look phenomenal. So let's get started. I'm going to begin, I'll start with this little skein, and I have my ball winder and Swift set up in front of me. I'm sorry you can't see it. I can't quite figure out how to get my camera to see all of this, but what's important here is to see how I transition from one color to the other, the knot that I make, which is a square knot. So I'm going to wind up this ball, wind up this skein onto my ball winder, and then I'm going to pick my next color. To make a square knot, I have my 2 strands of yarn here. I'm going to take my right hand strand and put it over my left hand strand, and then I bring my left hand strand under and around to create the twist, to actually create a knot. And then I'm going to bring that now on the left hand strand over the right hand strand to create the knot. This is a square knot. Let me show you that again. So it goes right over left, and then you just make sure you make the turn, make the little twist, and then left over right. So right over left, and then left over right to create the square knot, and then I pull tight. Generally, when I'm knitting, and I'm sure when you are too, encountering a knot in your knitting, in the yarn, is very scary. Here, this is a scrappy cake. We're allowed to take some liberties here. So I'm going to just start winding this. When I get to it as I'm knitting, I can either knit the tails into the fabric or weave them in, if that's what I decide to do, depending on how my project is looking when I get there. But this is meant to be scrappy, so don't overthink the knot too much if you can help it. With my bigger skeins, I'm going to wind those for longer expanses and cut them when I need to. Here I'll do this smaller skein, the smaller little yarn nugget. So with my tails facing up at the moment, it's right over left. Then you want to make sure you twist the 2 together, and then left over the right. That's the square knot. depending on the yarns you have. You can work them in whatever way you like. I personally like to keep my multicolors separate. So if I have a multicolor, as I do right now, I'll wind that up and then I'll use a solid color right after it. Here are my scrap cakes. I love the colors so far. I can't wait to see what they knit up like. Again, I'm just going to hold a strand of each together and knit, I think, a hat. Let's see what happens. Happy knitting!